После выбора неплохо поднялся.
I cannot enter.
Не понял.
It's locked, all right.
Ну и как мне ей помочь, если я выбраться отсюда не могу? Мне что теперь кругами, кроме те, чтобы до не добраться, чего? Здесь ничего нет. Ну, хоть запрыгнуть, да ты че? Да. Ой. Да как ты мне... Давай, ой. Сложные противники уже здесь стали.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Кто вообще такой?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Нифига себе. Противничек.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Что здесь происходит? Ты какой вообще? Нет, это... Ничего.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Да, очень плохая новость. Зюли можно уже отхватывать. В этом городе может заодно кого туда подлечить можно здесь. Я пойду по заданию сначала.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Мне не нужен слушатель, мне не нужен собеседник, который очень личный.
You
Да.
seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Она была мне сестрой, знаете, это было мне дорого. Она была мне дорога.
Just know, I cared for her.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
Ее убили несчастный случай несчастный случай, ее убили, ее передали земле. Несчастный случай. Ну, и передали
She has
земле.
been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
Она умерла из-за меня, я бы хотел забыть обо всем. Она умерла из-за
He
меня.
died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
Я найду виновных, клянусь это, я достиг. Я найду виновных, клянусь это. Я найду
I'm
виновных.
so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Не знаю, возможно, я правильно сделал. И да, какая-то...
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Интересно какое-то утомление. Опять этот.
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Это кто такая?
Don't be shy. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
What do you know about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
2 girls I know went to the dispensary yesterday. Nobody has seen them since. I worry about them, in case bad things happen.
Oh.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Pollock?
А что-то
It
происходит?
depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Еще один сопротивление. Да сколько из вас тут? Это жесть.
You again? What do you want this time?
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think. She didn't recognize me. People say she's lost it. It's a sad story.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Лекарство. Кому еще нужно дать? У меня нет такого средства. Где я могу? Нет. Что по лекарству? Хит от утомлений. Вот теперь утомления уже нет. Ясно. Кому там нужно вот... Дарит. Угу. Знаю его. Может быть. Критически, это вообще плохо.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Куда этот дядька пропал-то? Странно.
It's locked.
Опять все закрыто.
This is despicable.
Нифига себе, она ж... Пропавший горожанин. Нифига себе. Так оказывается она 24 уровень, да нифига себе. Что это за тварь-то такая сильная? Так ты чего? Да, вообще офигел. А, я типа его... Да. Что был? Ну минус... Вон. Ля, что-то мне страшно к ней идти. Дроника, что с ней случилось? Я же ее оставил так. Блин. Страшно звуки там. Почему не по оружию? 19. Да, больше. Нифига себе. Нифига себе. Тётька. Ой, как мне далеко откинуло. Ой, не хоть. Нужно это хотя бы включить. А, он типа считается пропавшим. Пропавший горожанин.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Have you any...
It appears the dispensary is now a major source of contagion in Whitechapel. Someone should do something about it, but no one cares.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Can't you just look the other way then? Sweet Joe, come on, we can sort it out, right? Who distributes flowers at this hour?
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu. Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have someone else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
O nie.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Mhm.